What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Let's Go Eevee! Last time, we were able to get the Mega Stone, so now, if we, have the right Mega Stones, we can Mega Evolve our Pokemon! More importantly, though, we went back to the Viridian City Gym where we fought against Giovanni yet again and got our final gym badge. In this episode, we are going to make our way towards the Indigo Plateau. I already told what exactly my plan is in terms of what it is I'm going to be doing. Let's see, I should be fine on Ultra Balls. I'll stock up on some more Hyper Potions. That should be plenty. I probably should start stocking up on some of these as well. I'll stock up on some Max Potions, because I have the money. And I always like full restores as well, so I'll grab 5 of those. Anything else? I think I am good otherwise. I do have a revive that I can sell. Is there anything else that's really sellable? No, a max revive. Sure, we'll sell that too. Get rid of that. Get rid of the regular revive. I don't think I have any nuggets or anything. I do have a lot of PP ups. So I may want to consider, going for that. Actually, that may not be a bad idea to try to use up some of those PP ups. I think I can use up a couple of them. Been getting a lot of these throughout the game, so I don't see any reason why not. Are they power up? Power up, yeah. So we'll go ahead and use a PP up on Maya to increase, I was thinking superpower, but I'm pretty sure that would only go up by 1. So let's increase Drill Run. Yeah, because I want to say it increases it by a 5th. Also increase one of Minato's moves. I wouldn't mind raising up Bouncy Bubble, to be honest, because having more ways to heal up Eevee is going to be incredibly helpful. So I'll do that. And then Futaba, because Surf is an amazing move. Alright, I think I'm good for the time being. There's also plenty of candy, but I'm tempted to use up some of the candies that I have, now that I think about it. I didn't actually think about doing this before starting. However, since I have some Eevee candies, I'll go ahead and just use these up now. Make Minato even more powerful than you can possibly imagine. I've got some coughing candy that I got from that tiny, training session. Let's see. Regular defense. I wouldn't mind Futaba gaining some in that. So we'll increase some of her defensive capabilities. Mario as well? Yeah, may as well just make him even more tanky. Why not? Then we have Smart Candy for special attack. That is definitely Mario. There is also Adria. But, since Mario hasn't really been utilizing any of these candies, I don't mind buffing up his special attack. And then always have quick candies. I have a crap ton of quick candies, and I still have no idea what to do with all of them. Why the hell not? Just why the hell not? The reason why I'm doing this is because I know what's coming up ahead, and I want to be as prepared as possible. So health. Let's give some of these to Futaba as well. Give some to Mario as well. It always helps to be a bit on the bulky side. For a steel type and a water type, bulk is great. I think we're good for the time being. I've got plenty more candy, but I think I'll be fine. For now, we just head up over here and head towards the Indigo Plateau. Destro! Oh, I finally caught up to you. Hey, I got an Earth Badge too! That was quick. That means we can finally get into the Pokemon League. I heard the Elite Four are incredibly strong. There's no turning back now, right? You think you're ready, Destro? Show me the Pokemon you've raised. And that's why I was raising up my candy, because, yep, we have another fight with Fallout. 4 Pokemon. First Pokemon is a Pidgeot. Okay, I wasn't sure what he'd start out with, which is why I had Minato up front. Already starting with level 50. Alright then. Well, I've got Buzzy Buzz. And Pidgeot can't really do a whole lot. It's just got normal moves and flying type moves. So I should be alright. Alright, so down goes the Pidgeot. Alright, so that's one Pokemon. Next Pokemon, Vileplume. Alright, then let's go with Adria. Lavrina is also a viable option, but I think I'm much better suited using Adria. Alright, also level 50. Let's just hit it with a flamethrower. Oof, not quite. But it is burned. Oh, that was a well-timed burn. That was a well-timed burn. Appel Dance still did more than I was expecting it to, though. Oh well, whatever. Vileplume down. Some more experience for Adria. Next Pokemon, Marowak. Alright, this is a job for Futaba. Alright, nothing really new. Nothing that we haven't seen previously. Also level 50, though. Which I find very interesting. And hey, we actually were able to one-shot it. Oh, poor Cubone. Anyway, he's down to his last Pokemon. Which is, of course, Raichu. And I am going to want Maya for this. Raichu has some versatility to it, although I don't think Raichu would have anything that would be particularly good against Maya, to be honest. Well, let's go for a drill run. Oh. Okay, yeah, that would be about as best as he could do, to be honest. Still, not too terribly bad. The fact is, all his Pokemon were at least level 50. It's a little bit concerning. I say as I go up to level 57. But hey, I have to have an edge, otherwise I am not going to last long with this team. I raised my Pokemon up this much and I can't beat you, huh? You know, Destro, I always feel like I need to look after you ever since we were young. But I think you're the one who has more talent as a trainer. It's frustrating. I never felt this way before. Is this what makes it fun to raise Pokemon? Whatever it is, I know I don't want to lose again. It's weird to even have to ask, but let me go on ahead first. I like how he doesn't even give me a chance to respond. It's like, get back here! Okay, let's maybe feed Minato just a little bit more. It's not like I'm gonna use any of these, so let's give it a gold fruit! He loves that. Well, oh! No, he got me a little gift! I got a mud ball! Thank you, Minato. Please tell me this isn't homemade. Anyway, I'm gonna go back and heal up real quick. That way I am fully healed before heading on into the, well, Victory Road. I was about to say Indigo Plateau, but that's not exactly right. So I'm gonna heal up real quick, and then we can get going. Alright, now that we made it back, our Pokemon are all healed up and ready to go. And head down here. Could have gotten a Nidoran that early on. And we can head on into the Pokemon League. So let's enter. So now we have a series of gates to get through. Only truly skilled trainers can pass through here. That's indeed a boulder badge. Go right ahead. So at various checkpoints, these guards will see if we have the necessary badges. And since we have all 8, we'll be able to pass right on through. And this is also another route. So there are Pokemon that are here. So there is another Pokemon that we can catch. It seems weird that even this late in the game, there are still usable Pokemon that we can still acquire. Looks like we got Lieutenant Surge's autograph. Must be nice. I like how this key item just doesn't do anything but give like a few like responses. Anyway, it is interesting because we do have 2 potential party members that we could still add to the team at this point. However, I would like to wait until I got to some grass. So I'm gonna use a Max Repel here. That way I don't run into any water type Pokemon. 'Cause I've got a few good water types. So I'd like to not add any more of those. Ooh, golden pineapple berries. I'd like to not add any additional water types if they could be something else. So we just head through here. And we need a soul badge to get through this checkpoint. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Not sure if there are any, like, other hidden items. Wow, golden raspberries. Just 5 of them. I don't see Eevee's tail going. So let's pass on through. And we need a marsh badge for this one. Sabrina really is something, isn't she? Alright, then go on ahead. Okay. And now we reach the grass area. So this is where I would want to try and catch a Pokemon. And we get some Nanette berries. So I'm gonna run around a bit, wait for that repel to wear off. And then we'll see what kind of Pokemon that we can catch on this route. So excuse me while I just run around in circles for a little bit. There we go. So what are we going to encounter? A Nidoqueen and a Nido... Okay. Is Nidorina the usable one? Or did I not end up... Oh, that's right. I didn't end up catching that one. Nidorina was one that we saw earlier, but it got away from us. Oh, it would have been nice to have gotten a regular Nidoran. But Nidorina it is. Alright. Darn it. Not like it's really going to be super helpful, all things considered. Just to make sure that it doesn't get away from me. Go ahead and use a Raspberry, and then we can use this Ultra Ball. Ugh! Darn it. Okay. Silver Raspberry. Damn it. You getting this ball. There we go. Alright. Not exactly a thrilling Pokemon, considering it is just a repeat of something that we have even in our party. But I don't have a Nidorina, technically. Nidorino, Fearow. I am surprised to see a Nidoqueen, though. I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, there's an Execute here. Now that would have been a nice Pokemon to have. An Exeggutor would have been fantastic. But we can still add him to the Pokedex. What purpose does it serve? No real purpose, to be honest. Ow. Get in the ball, you sack of eggs. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on! Get in the damn ball! 1, 2, 3, and... It's about to run away. Alright, that's about as best as I can do. 1, 2, 3, and it's gone. Well, damn. I'm pretty sure someone's thinking, it's like, well, don't you glad that that wasn't the first one? And I would have used raspberries if it was. Alright, well, let's check out this Nidorina. Let's see. This Nidorina. Good speed and special defense. Bad physical attack. Specializes in speed. Helping Hand, Toxic, Fury Swipes, and Crunch. Not good. Not a good Nidorina, to be honest. Especially compared to Maya. Because if I look at Maya, I mean, it has pretty decent stats all around. And even though its best stat is physical attack, I mean, its nature doesn't hurt it. It doesn't really help it, to be honest, but it doesn't hurt it like this Nidorina. However, it is the Pokemon that we got, so go ahead and put that there. Create a new buffer Pokemon. That'd be Drowsy. Alright, so let's go ahead and give a name to this Nidorina. So, handy dandy random number generator, and go! Is that what I think it is, or is that a repeat? No, but interesting for a character arc, I suppose. Makoto. From Persona 5. This is Makoto before she joined the Phantom Thieves. Anyway, now that we've caught the Pokemon, we can pass through here with the Volcano Badge. I mean, there shouldn't be, like, different Pokemon in the different, like, grass spots. I always feel like there are different Pokemon that are in the grass spots, but I don't think that's ever the case. Is there anything out over... No, nothing out over this way. Alright. So that just leaves the last one right here. And Victory Road. Pokemon League awaits you. Alright, so let's go ahead and enter Victory Road. And not before we put up a lure, since this is going to be the last Pokemon that we could potentially add to our team. Let's hope for a rare one, or at the very least, a one that can have utility. Anything? I'm not seeing anything. I don't want it to spawn in a place where I can't get to it. Like those barriers. Huh. I'm surprised no Pokemon are... I'm really surprised there's no Pokemon that are spawning in. Click. Okay, so at least that way's open. But there's no Pokemon. Hi there! I'll take a Rhydon! Holy crap, talk about utility. Ugh. Oh, don't you dare. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, I was hoping for a Rhyhorn. I'll take a Rhydon. I will absolutely take a Rhydon. That is some utility right there. Its brain developed when it began walking on its hind legs. Its armor-like height even repels molten lava. Alright. So our final usable Pokemon is Rhydon. Oh, I'm so glad it wasn't a Geodude. Okay, that would have been a really disappointing, like, final Pokemon to add. Alright, let's take a look at Rhydon, though. Rhydon. This is a pretty good Rhydon. Its nature specializes in attack, but not so much special attack, which is absolutely fine. Its physical defense is also really good. Decent speed, which is alright. Rock Throw, Drill Run, Takedown, and Mega Horn. That's not bad. For a starting moveset, that isn't bad at all. Holy crap. Alright, I'm liking this. This is a really good Pokemon. Oh, I was wondering, it's like, why does it look like there's something on fire behind me? And then I realized, oh wait, that's Minato. Alright, so this is the last usable Pokemon. There are still the birds, and we're gonna give them names. But we have our last usable Pokemon that we're giving a name here. So, handy dandy random number generator, go! Okay, and that correlates to... Alright, cool. Pox. From Destroy All Humans. It's nice to have a series to be represented right at the very end. Alright, so this concludes all the Pokemon that we can use. Every single one of these Pokemon, except for the Chansey, is the list of Pokemon that we can use. So, I mean, I am still also considering, like, creating a backup team. You know, just in case something happens to any of these Pokemon. I'm still not entirely sure if I want to go through with that. I mean, I've got a few decent ones. Pox is pretty good. Naoto would be nice as soon as she evolves into a Weezing. Crom's decent. Rubella would be fine, but she needs a lot of levels. Alright, well, with that, well, I think we're pretty much good to call it a day here. We managed to get to the remaining Pokemon that we could potentially use for our adventure. And we have just begun Victory Road? Hello, Machoke. Damn. I mean, hey, you're not added to the... Oh, come on! You're not added to the Pokedex, so I don't feel bad trying to catch you. Push comes to shove, though, I'm glad it was a Rhydon. Rhydon was probably the best Pokemon... Piece of crap, get in the ball! Rhydon was probably the best Pokemon I could have potentially gotten in here, to be honest. And I'm perfectly okay with this, because this is a really freaking good Rhydon. I don't plan on, like, substituting out any of my Pokemon, because I really like this team. But Rhydon? Not bad. Pox is not a bad Pokemon. The belt around its waist holds back its energy. Without it, this Pokemon would be unstoppable. Alright. Well, like I said, with all that's said and done, I think we're good to call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play, let's go Eevee! We will head through Victory Road. We've managed to catch all the Pokemon that we are able to use. And we are only just beginning our route to the, well, to the Elite Four. So, we will get through here, battle through all of these elite trainers that are blocking our way, and then go from there. So until next time, everyone, take care.